Oh, did you actually hit play? Oh, yeah, yeah, you did. Mm. Hello. I want to do a pick a card, pick a pile on why are you feeling how you feel. So pretty much it's a video about how are you feeling and just explaining that and just trying to help you through that. I really want spirit to provide some some advice for how you feel and why you feel it. So, and I specifically kind of either want you guys to watch it through or to just scroll through and to see where your internal message lies. So, yeah. Oh, so we're going to start with this health care oracle. And this is for how are you feeling? And I'm going to save each cards for each pile. I don't know. See, I don't really like to talk about like, oh, I will try this. I kind of just like it to flow. So we'll see how that goes. So this is for how are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Oh my gosh. And I like this because one, you will know if it's true. And two, I want to say accept that it is true. Because sometimes we aren't really consciously aware of how we feel. How are we feeling? How do you feel? How are we feeling? You're okay. How do you feel? How are we feeling? Actually, I want to start with, these aren't the ones I want to start. I wanted to start with these, but I'm wondering if I should start with these. I guess I'll just shuffle for right now and keep talking. This is the Psychic Oracle. I'm not sure. I took all the cards out of their packaging, so but I'm pretty sure it's this psychic oracle. Oh gosh, did that fall in there? Okay, cool. So how are you feeling? And then any advice? How are you feeling? 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 Okay. Oh, I was just about to say okay. Okay. So it's crazy because I thought that these were about to be heavy passages, or these the three pals. I think I am going to switch it up and say that these are the three pals. We have Angel, Rainbow, and Abundance. This is crazy because I thought that this was about to be a heavy, like, oof. But it's looking like that spirit is about to say some really, I don't know, some uplifting, healing messages. But okay. So these are your three pals. You can pick the one that you feel head to. But yeah, Angel, Rainbow, and Abundance. So pick which one you want. And the crazy thing is, I think I'm going to start with Abundance. Think I'm going to start with Abundance. Okay, Spirit, I hear you talking, and you was just, I didn't even expect you to, okay. So, Abundance. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Dang, what? Okay, weird. Because for some reason I heard, I'm gonna just hold it up so that you can know that this is pile one, but I just heard like someone feels trapped, really, or restricted, or left behind, or yeah, like left behind. And the crazy thing is, I'm not even seeing this as a harmful thing. I'm seeing it as being a part of your makeup. Like, oh, these are some good messages. It's like cute, like small ones. I'm saying that that is how you're supposed to feel. Like, it's to help you to see things in a way that only you can see it. Hello, friend girl. It's to help you see it in a way only you can see it. So it's kind of like we try to fight the things that we naturally feel when those things that we naturally feel is what was needed for the world around us. So we're fighting the very thing that is our power and is our sight into a world that, whoa, I just heard that we don't see. So like, do you guys get that? Like if you feel lazy, or if you're like an angry person, or you don't have friends, or you don't feel led to help anyone, like it's like these like really angry, negative qualities were literally imp- imprinted in us for the power of us. I'm just talking. But abundance. Yeah, spirit, what you gotta say? What you gotta say, mama? How are they feeling? So yeah, you feel lost, but not even lost. You feel misplaced. You feel like you're trying to fight something, not fight. Dang, what you saying, girl? Like what? Okay, sorry. We got pride and worry. So like two straightforward things I've heard straight off yeah, is have 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 pride in who you are, where you are, regardless. I'm just really hearing that that's like, child, you have to accept it. You just got to accept it. Just accept it. Accept it. Accept it. Accept it. I know it's hard. I know it's it's triggering so much because of everything that we see and hear. Accept it. Have pride in who you are. Because you were made like this specifically. Like imagine like your genetic makeup is so specific to you and your energy. No one else has it. No one else has it. So we just need you to utilize it, to just embrace it and learn with it. Is there if there are things you see that you don't like, okay, work with it. It will evolve. It will change. You feel things for a reason. You feel led to do things, to feel things, to say things. Your thoughts are led specifically by and through the world around you. So I'm saying have pride and don't worry about anything. Don't worry about how this looks. if I'm supposed to, what coulda, shoulda, why, what, when, why, just all of that, like, what, all of that thinking, why, stop asking why. Like and I don't know why I heard it's only how, which even feels crazy because what? Like, how are you? How is the universe? Why is the universe? I don't know. Like, what are these questions? What do you hope? What type of satisfaction and validation do you hope to get with these answers to these questions? What is that? And it doesn't even matter. Just be proud of who you are and stop worrying about everything else. Because who you are is your strength. It's what's going to lead you. I just heard to the finance. So this is the POW that is 100% tied to finance. Like, you're just, that's just your thing, honey. You just was made to have a lot of honey, and you were made specifically to know how to utilize it in a way that the universe needs you and wants you to. It's like encouraging you to. It wants you to. It's like, we want to give you all the money in the world because we know that you will know how to use it, where to place it. We want that. Accept who you are, girl, because we love you. Like, we have more trust and faith in you than you realize you do. But pride says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So, yes, the universe literally created you to be of use. And you have a longing. You may not consciously realize it, but your soul has a longing to bring out things in people, which is really lit. It was really here to spark things in people, and that's why we need you to just be your whoever you want is what I'm saying. Whoever, however, you just so beautiful. Like, it is a calm energy. I'm getting a very just like, what, go, yes, play, yes, you, yes. We have worry. Oh, yeah, I already said that. But I am learning that worry doesn't change in outcomes. So I'm hearing you're fighting a fight that you have already won. You're trying to fight things inside of you, fight your ideas, fight who you are, and the only end result is that you realize you never needed or even wanted to change, because I'm really seeing once you just be who you are and see how the pieces fall, you are going to have such an abundant love for yourself, then nobody can stop you. Like, you're going to be scary. You're going to be a force in this universe. Like, y'all thought that I was bad. Look at me now. So, Let me get. I'm using these healthcare oracle to just get some clarifying messages, some advice, hopefully, on how do you feel and what does that mean. Clarifying messages. That's okay. Take your time. You have all the time in the world. You just have to remember and think that time is yours. You own time. Time actually works off of you, off of you, off of you and your energy in some way. You own time. Very beautiful. It's like I don't know what I heard, but kind of it's switched. Like you are an employee of time, and time is an employee of you. Which I don't know what that means, but if it's, I'm saying to literally take everything I'm saying as truth, because I truthfully, honestly believe all of us only speak truth. We are truth beings. Everyone is being authentic, whether we want to act like we're not or whatever. Like, because I do hear people be saying like, be authentic, but we are authentic. So everything we do and say and how we interact is a reflection of our authenticity. So keep that in my mind. And I'm saying accept everything as truth. I really am. I think so. So we have Haken altar. That just told me to praise yourself. Like literally praise yourself. Oh, so amazing. Just praise yourself in in whichever way that looks like for you. Praise yourself. Journal. Journal. The crazy thing is, I'm not saying this as physically writing. I'm seeing it very mental, but more so intellectual. Like you have a lot of brain power and a brain and a lot of brain work. I'm seeing that your success and your finances come from your brain work. And I'm saying analyzing what people say, just really absorbing all of the words around you. Because you are a beautiful collage of wisdom, but I'm seeing it's really from like the world around you, from outside, from things not everyone sees. You you really crazy. You really ooh journal and nourish temple. Nourish your temple. You need to be fed intellectually. If you ever feel, you guys may feel stagnant. You guys may feel dead. You guys may feel slow. You guys may feel dry. And I'm seeing your intellectual stimulus. Oh, ow. I don't know. It's something about that. It's like you're overflowing with knowledge, and just access that. And I, of course, am seeing that as that as some of you, a some of you need to write an intellectual novel. Hey, baby. Well, excuse me. Let me try some of yours.
Eat yours.
Because I'm doing this and that. The next pile we have is rainbows. Ouch, my foot is asleep.
What's that?
Yum, 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 yum.
I ain't even trying yet.
The next pile we have is rainbows, 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 rainbows. I'm actually about to use the unicorn oracle. You know, go with smacking, 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 smacking.
You see that? I'm going smacking, smacking, smacking. I see you. I'm gonna meet your butt. I'm sausage is tasty on
What?
freeze about.
Probably. That's alright though. Rainbows. So I heard flowers. This is a real earthy pal. So you guys can probably really hear what's happening on Earth. What?
No, this is a beautiful prospect.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Thank you, baby. You can also have some more of this because to be fair, flowers. Um, what is that called? It is creation, and I'm really like how these pals are more so not about us as individuals. It's more so really heavily reflecting the world around us, because the world around us is really extensions of us, and we are simply interacting with it the way we feel how. But okay, let's be quick. Sorry. Rainbows, and I keep showing this card. Rainbows. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I know I'm all over the place today. I am. Okay, so we got, excuse me, in nature and perceive. And the crazy thing is, I just heard just receive. Oh, so I'm sorry. You guys receive the the downloads, the emotional downloads of nature. You guys see. I hate when I'm speaking. Well, not hate, but it's a part of the process. When I'm speaking, and I can feel like parts of you guys, like the disbelieving or like skeptical or like just not really in sync. So it it kind of I like how it tells me to switch up when I'm saying, because I truly do want to reach every person, and spirit tells me or shows me or allows me to feel when that's not exactly happening. And of course, I could just keep talking, but it feels somehow not in my highest alignment. So I'm going to start over and specifically take what the universe wants me to, and not just try to rush through it, because I'm also seeing the time, and I really don't want it to be too long, so that kind of causes me to rush, even though I took time to just talk about this for however long. But it's okay. Everything will flow. Will flow. Just be be aware of what's happening right now, and then trust that everything will flow. I'm seeing you guys live in a fantasy world. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of smacking. Crazy.
Sorry.
It's okay, baby. I don't. I'm not sure if they can hear
Sorry, be
you,
quiet.
huh?
Sorry, be quiet.
That's the only thing, and you guys are probably like, you worried about time, but you keep taking breaks and talking, eating food,
Do you cut this out the clip?
and no. You want to? Oh. This is honestly just a reflection of your pal. It's an energy of you are too amped because you are charged up by all of the energy you unconsciously feel. You feel like things are have to be, I'm on a or something of that in nature. Like you don't feel connected to yourself because you are so because your energy spreads so much outwardly. The crazy thing is that's such a strength, which is insane. Because I've been focusing so much on trying to keep my energy inward and keep it to me, because I feel like when my energy it goes outward, it clings on to things, and then it makes me feel like I don't have control. Like what do I feel? And for this pal specifically, that's the mother freaking strength. It actually makes you more in tune and more of use. So you guys could really feel emotionally exhausted, or you guys don't feel anything. Personally, see, I'm picking up multiple energies now, and I'm trying to just stay. But it's okay. I trust that what I say is meant to be said and shared. But this pal is really helping me, even though it's very long-winded. But you are long-winded. You guys are literally unaffected by time. And I feel like that you guys are feeling the 3D notion of the time. Whoa, hold up. Hold on. Receive nature. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. You guys are unaffected by time. You have this magic to be able to stretch out time to where you can make anything happen. That's the power you feel. Oh, this is a powerful pow. I don't even know what else to say to you. I want to pull these one thing, and then I guess I'll leave. And the crazy thing is, I feel like I did not say much, but I feel like you guys don't need much. And at the same time, I've said enough because this is a powerful power. I don't know why I has heard the unicorn. Like this is a unicorn pal, as in you guys like create magic off of the quantum field. Look at me I'm trying to mix up magic and science, but that's kind of what you guys are. That's the vibe that you guys are providing me with. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Swords immediately told me, and in reverse has told me that you guys are like the power you feel, it's causing you to fight what's real, and like having this like internal fight of what is real. Usually swords to me means outside fight, and then wands means like an internal fight. But the crazy thing is, because you are so outward with your energy, you literally, I don't even know the word, you connect, you bond with, you absorb and release energy very outwardly. It is all outward, to where how you feel is forever changing and highly affected by what you think you know in them in them moment. Well, I just went completely off, but what? So the Three of Swords is telling me that you've been fighting what's real, like you've been fighting for what's real, and fighting to decide what is real, but it's forever changing, and also everything is real. If you see it, think it, experience it, it is a part of the realness of the universe. It's so much happening that we may not be aware of or see. It's still real. It's still happening, and we are still affected. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you are someone, yeah, who is highly dictated or influenced by how you choose to feel in a moment. And I'm seeing that is your power. Run with that. There is nothing wrong That is the universe dropping images in your head for you to see, and it's more so that is it. I don't know why I heard it's a certain contemplation. What are you guys here to do? What are you guys here to show? Oh, under here we have balance. And it says take time to relax, indulge a little more, or, or less. Set boundaries with your work. So, okay, you guys definitely bring balance, and is based strictly on how you feel. And you have that beautiful strength because how you feel comes as 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 direct downloads from the world around you. So it's like the universe faxes you something, and then you immediately react in the way, in the later boss type of way that you know how, and somehow it creates a, a perfect harmony. It's like the universe sends you all of its problems. It reveals all of its inharmonies or things that need to be shown to light so that you can take it on and spread it across and make people care. Or any way you, yeah, I'm seeing this is a pile of action. You guys are like, you guys hold a lot of positions in the universe, and you guys are like an army. And I heard which is kind of annoying, but necessary. So that may be how you feel about life. Like life is kind of annoying, but it's necessary, and that's just something you inherently feel.
Oh my god.
What
You
happened?
felt that?
What?
I just see something that was like, you ever start masturbating and then stop and be like, nah, that ain't it. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Yo, baby, my cheeks is sour.
Nah. That ain't it.
Dang, the crazy thing is, once I start, I just force it through. I be raping myself.
I was like, oh, that takes long. Man.
No, we do. But I just be thinking like, dang, it's gonna feel so good at the end. That's crazy.
Crazy, crazy. You tell me something, I'm tired. I gotta pee.
I did used to feel tired every time. I used to sleep after every time,
Really? Yeah.
which used to irk me so
So you
bad.
come home from school?
They used to irk me so bad.
Till I heard somebody come in the can. I know damn well ready.
We're on to pile three.
Maybe it's 12 o'clock.
The appointment is at 2:30. Pile three. This is going to be quick. Okay? This is my high in energy pile, but at the same time, chill and gentle. I'm going to start with your tarot cards. This is the other piece. It's tarot. How is pile three feeling? Thank you. Yeah. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of and the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And look at how she's having a child. And then in this one, it is a child. So I'm feeling this is my, oh, and then under here we have the Tower. So you may make a lot of people angry. Or not angry, but just confused. You make a lot of people contemplate. And it's because you are so whole. You are the mother and the child. So you have this, I don't know why I'm hearing over sense of confidence, and I'm not saying like you were over confident. I'm just saying you have an over sense of confidence, and this is something you may not even realize surfacely. You may be like, no, I'm not confident or whatever, but you have this really strong and hoeing to where you can immediately pinpoint when something is for and where something should be placed. You literally, and then I flipped the hang man. It's like you literally just sit in your power. You don't really bother anyone, but everyone feels so affected. We have growth. You promote growth all around you. You are this like tree or flower, and like um, around you is just all of this life. So how are you feeling? Like, what are you feeling? I'm seeing, I can see what you're feeling surfacely, but these are just symptoms of this truth. Like, you are just really confident and really just sure of who you are, and people may not like that. So, what you see outside of you is honestly a reflection of your confidence and your love of self and love of others, because I really feel like you really see yourself in others, whether you see it or not. You are reacting to the part in other people that reminds you of you, and you respond in a way not that they want to, but the way that you would want to. And it's because you're very honest with yourself and with your feelings, and you're very humane. You're very, you are a product of Mother Nature. You don't have to do much at all. So when it comes to how you're feeling, I would say to just confirm and comfort yourself, because you are the mother and the child. So you already know kind of how to handle yourself. You may not feel like it, but you very much so know how. I want a deep, deep message of healing, sacrifice, sacrifice. What does that mean? Sacrifice. Okay, no. Sacrifice. Deep message of healing, please. What is Pile 3 sacrificing? What does sacrifice have to do with Pile 3? Sacrifice. What is that? That's not what you want to say. What do you want to say? Oh, innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay, don't sacrifice your innocence and natural in knowings because of the world around you. Instead, shed. Allow yourself to learn and be of use and to be affected, but not changed. Is more so just refilling a new layer. I hope that's making sense. This pile was is a little more secretive. Are there any last words for pile 3 angel? I, I just heard you can do no wrong, so you should never feel wrong. That's what I got. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you next time.